of that. I need to know what happened.
All right. The owner called me about a call I did this morning. And she's trying to say that I could have towed the car. I tried to explain to her why I couldn't, and that the owner of the vehicle did not want me to tow it with my truck because I have a record 4x4. She wanted a flatbed. She got mad, hung up on me. I'm at the other office. I just got off at 8 o'clock. I came over here to try to, I was coming over here to talk. I got to the door. I was yelling at her. Her son came running out of the bathroom, jacked me up on my shirt and told me to get the fuck out of there. He grabbed me by my shirt and pushed me off of the steps and pushed me into the truck that's right next to the steps. And then I had to hit the truck. And then he grabbed my phone, slammed my phone on the ground. I went to go grab it and said I was calling the police. He grabbed my phone again and then grabbed me by my shirt and holding my phone like that. I told him, I said, you know you're going to jail now. That's an assault. You'll see there's a big dent in the truck.
Okay. All right. Let me talk to this guy quick and then I'll be right back with you.
And this is not the first time with her son. Her son is always getting irate, getting in people's faces and everything. She can't even deal with him. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't do none of that. And he fucking just snatched me and fucking threw me right off the steps. He went way beyond what he fucking...
Hello.
Hey.
Are you Josh?
No, Josh.
Hey, you Josh?
Yes.
Mind if I talk to you out here real quick?
Other employees claim they didn't see any.
Why are you scared of this neck beard? What the fuck?
I've been dealing with some drama that he caused last night. I can't really speak to that because that's what she's dealing with.
Why are you scared of
I
this
was in the
neck
back
beard?
room doing some stuff. He comes in the office and instantly, nothing out of his mouth but screaming, just instant screaming, top of his lungs. I step out there, and Shay, the other officer guy's out there, we ask him immediately, you need to go. You need to go outside, we'll deal with this later. Continue to scream and be in our face. So we opened the door, asked him to leave, guided him out like this.
Okay.
And then, so he walked down the stairs. He tripped on the stairs.
These stairs here?
No,
Oh.
in the garage.
Okay.
He tripped on the stairs, kind of stumbled, dropped his phone, and that was that. And then we continued to tell him to go out the back door. He continued to do the same thing, kind of stay in our face, not want to go anywhere. Got him out the back door.
Don't cuss, call us.
And just told him, don't bother coming back. And that was it. We've had issues with him yelling before. We've had issues with him being violent before. A while ago, he actually almost ran me and Shay over with his car.
Okay. You came in, you heard the screaming, you came in from the garage, you heard the screaming.
Just up front, in the bathroom area.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
so you came out, you said, whatever this issue is, we'll have to take care of it later.
Yeah, we can't deal with it when people are screaming. Yep,
Right.
exactly. I just said, you just need to go.
What was he screaming at you then when you asked him to leave?
I'm not going anywhere. It's along those
I
lines.
guess to go and check
I'm
the
not going
cameras.
anywhere.
Swear, threaten.
What's wrong with Botrix, dude? Why is it glitching out so much?
And there was no physical altercation.
Why does it keep popping up like that?
No, like I said, we were.
Like, we get it, you're in the channel, dude. Like, calm the fuck down, dude. Like, you get it, dude. You're trying to hype up chat.
Tripped over his feet.
Chat ain't going hype
Fall
up,
to
dude.
the ground.
He
No.
fell against the vehicle out there, I believe.
No threats to you, no physical violence to you.
I don't recall.
Oh,
any
my stream
threats
keeps
to
getting
him.
knocked offline. Who the
Just wanted
fuck's
him out.
knocking my internet offline? Someone keeps knocking my stream off. I think it's just YouTube though. Give me a break. Is it just YouTube or is it all of them? Time. Why does this not say a time? Oh yeah, it's just YouTube. It's just YouTube shitty ass servers.
And to be honest with you, he's a problem. He's
Oh, you guys want a better
I know
stream
he's
with okay?
had past
With
issues
Twitch,
in
dude.
the past.
Fuck. YouTube's been so bad for streaming.
I can. Honestly, the only reason he's still here is because I said let's give him a fair shake and a chance. 8:30 in the morning, coming in, instantly screaming at the owner, who's also a woman. I just don't understand where someone thinks that's okay. And that was it.
Sure. Can you just give me the rundown what happened on your version of the story?
So I was sitting at my desk with back to the door. All of a sudden that flips open. He comes in screaming, yelling about whatever him and Sue were talking about for hours on the phone. he's been this guy before where he comes in hot and we tell him he's got to leave, and he's very confrontational.
Okay.
So we started telling, because I know the mechanic said, he's like, you guys, right away, you got between him and Sue and said, you need to leave. He's like, you guys both told him multiple times, you need to leave, and he didn't. So we're like, Eric, you got to get the hell out of here. Just get out of the fucking building.
Okay.
So then they start, walking back out the back, trying to get towards the back door. And I told him, like, Eric, you can't be out here anymore. We can't have you on property anymore. You need to step off past the curb. Like, I can't have you on our premises anymore.
Okay.
If you do it again, you're trespassing.
Okay.
Not even 5 minutes later, he's back on the property and all that. But that's not my thing.
Do we know what the issue was that happened that he's so upset about?
He's that guy. He just
got
always angry.
criticized for something he did last night? A tow he wasn't supposed
As
to
far
tow?
as I understand, with like the tow calls and shit, he's just very confrontational. When people send him stuff, he just, if it's not convenient for him, he's that kind of guy.
Okay.
So he takes everything personal.
He's a
and then
Danny.
blows it way out of proportion.
Yeah, he's a Danny.
This is, I don't know how many number of times he's come.
He sounds like a Danny, dude. Just bitches about fucking anything. People try to give him fucking jobs and he's going bitch the whole fucking time. Like, people are helping him, he's bitching no matter what.
No
He's a
fighting,
fucking
no
Danny.
punches or anything. I know when they were
Fucking
going out the back
Danny.
door, it was like, hey, you need to leave, and he backed
Not a
out.
Daniel, he's a Danny.
Okay.
I don't know if anything on
People
the
are
back
trash,
stepped
dude. They're
out
worse
or
than
back or
Karens.
anything, But once we got him outside, I kind of
They just bitch no matter what, dude. You can fucking give them you can give them $1,000. They'll still bitch about it. Like, why is it just 1,000? Why not 5,000?
So we just kept the buffer.
Like, they'll find a way to bitch about everything, man. Like, they don't know how to smile. They don't know how to be happy.
Alright, thanks.
They're not
Then
grateful at all.
he snatched my phone from me
Then your phone was in your hand?
Fucking assholes to everyone around them.
because I said I was calling the police.
Their whole purpose
I
is to
even tried
ruin
to
other
sit
people's
there and
fucking
talk to him
days and
after he
bitch all the
fucking put his hands
time.
on me. And he was still going on and yelling and cussing at me. Because when I was at the door and he pushed me, I went like this
Danny's.
and slammed into the truck.
Okay.
There's a
Like, how
huge
far away
dent.
from you were you from the truck when he pushed you?
About 4 feet. And I kept my composure. I didn't put my hands on him. I wanted to punch him in the shit, but I know better.
Yeah.
Punch him in his
Okay.
shit.
Let me go talk to this other officer.
What are you gonna do? Stick your head in this asshole? Why are you gonna punch him in his shit?
So you came here yelling and screaming. You're upset with Sue. I get it. That's not acceptable behavior. It doesn't excuse what happened with Josh. So essentially, if you want to pursue charges, then you're also going to be charged with disorderly conduct. They don't want to pursue charges. You can't come into a place of work yelling and screaming and causing a scene.
Disorderly conduct for a place that I work. Okay, do what you guys gotta do.
Okay.
Then.
Is that what you want done?
Whatever. I mean,
Okay.
they should never put their hands on me. If you're gonna charge, that's stupid. You're gonna charge me disorderly conduct
Yeah.
for me yelling, but
That's disorderly conduct. I don't know what. Coming into a place of work, screaming and yelling and making a
you
scene.
know how
is-
many days every day that he comes in yelling and screaming at all the employees?
Okay, that doesn't excuse your behavior. I mean,
Okay, no problem.
is that what do you want to be charged with that and have him charged as well, or?
It don't matter. You can go ahead. We both can go to jail. Can I park my car?
Okay. I'll have to make a phone call. I don't think anybody's going to go to jail, but you can be charged with it.
Hey, you want to come down here and get my car? Because now they're talking about that I have to go to jail.
You
if
don't
I'm
have to go to
pressing
jail.
charges on Josh.
You guys
So-
can get a signature bond. You don't have to go to jail.
I'm on probation.
Okay.
So-
You still don't have to go to jail.
Yeah, Wisconsin, the Wisconsin special. The $500 cash signature bond.
Okay.
You guys are not going to arrest him?
Do whatever you want. We don't give a fuck. Just pay us $500. Just all you have to do is sign.
He's claiming he was.
Say you'll give us $500. That's all we need. You don't have to give us $500. Just say you're going. Just sign a piece of paper and say you're going to give us $500.
Here where I can see this rub away.
The Wisconsin special.
He was pushed and he wants to press
That's
charges.
the $500 cash signature bond.
We're going to charge him with disorderly conduct right back because.
Oh, you got $5,000. No, dude, no problem. We just need $500. Oh, you're free to go.
All pissed off
And
and
if that's the case, I have more stuff.
Right.
I mean, he's a felon. He's trying to sell me weapons. He's
Right.
got guns in his possession. I'm not trying to go down that rabbit hole.
Right.
I just want him gone.
Right.
I
No,
just don't wanna
that's
deal
what I
with
told. I told my partner that you guys just want him gone, and just want to cut ties, I guess. So.
him. Yeah.
This is
I would have never even had to guide
Right,
him out
right,
if he
right.
would have just left like I asked. He continued
Right.
to scream. He couldn't even step back.
Just show the cop the
And then-
cameras,
then
dude.
Then he stood here.
Right.
Didn't even after that point when he tumbled, or not tumbled, but when he kind of tripped over his feet, I just backed away, didn't want to touch him anymore. He stood here for a few more minutes, and then eventually Shay was able to get him to step outside.
Based on Eric's conduct of yelling and causing a disturbance, and Josh becoming physical with him, both were issued a $187 citation for disorderly conduct.
That's
my
so.
girlfriend. She works here. She's the manager.
In
here.
Canada, you go to jail for fighting. These guys get fucking
She can
fines,
even
dude.
tell you how he fucking acts every
What an
day. He treats
easy
people.
fucking country, dude. America is
She's
so
even
fucking
looking for
easy,
another
dude.
job.
Okay. All right. So
Your currency is
based on
worth
the
a lot
information
more
we're
than
getting
Canada.
inside,
Your houses are worth a
based on
fucking
the totality,
like 1/5 of what Canada fucking houses are worth. If you break the law, you don't fucking go to jail, or you have to pay $500 at most. Like, what the fuck, dude? What an easy country, man.
nobody is getting arrested.
You guys are
for
living on
this. Have to get
fucking
arrested
easy
for
mode.
this. You don't have to get arrested. He doesn't have to get arrested. What we're going to do is we're going to issue you both a disorderly conduct ticket.
How are you gonna he put his hands on me, so you're not gonna arrest him
I
for
get
him
ya.
putting his hands on me.
I'm not today. No, just based
No,
on.
you need to have a
can I
camera all the
supervisor come
time.
out, please?
Yeah, I'll give him a call after I already.
Yeah, you need to have your.
Hey, go fucking stand over there. Get away from
He
him.
came right
Go
over here.
stand over there. Go stand over there and stop running your mouth.
Why is this guy all the way over
Just don't
here?
listen to him.
No, I'm not.
Just
I
don't
would,
listen
I
to him.
would like to do whatever I need to do.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
He just threatened me in front of the officer.
No trespass. No.
Yes.
Well, why did you come out here though and go near him?
I
You knew
no
if you were
no
gonna
no
come
no
out-
no no no. I went over here to deal with this stuff, and he literally screamed across the road. You know who my people are? His parents.
Oh yeah. It's not enough.
And I wanted to touch base with you. If I'm getting a charge, I'd like to file
Yeah,
whatever charges.
he's getting one.
I'd like
Yes,
no, but
yes.
I'd like to. He's been trying to sell firearms,
Yeah,
and he's a
yeah.
felon. So
Okay.
I have text messages. If that's the route it's going to be, that's the route it's going to be. I'm done.
Hey Eric, I don't mean to blow up like that, but I don't want some violent situation to arrive
I
from
understand
this
what
jaw
you're saying.
jacking, and you're telling him that you know his. You
I
got
didn't say
people.
nothing.
Okay.
But you see how he came over, reacted, and came
yeah,
running.
I understand, and I told him if you guys have beef, that he needs to just stay in the building, okay? But you also have a responsibility, okay? Because we're here because you came here. Just that's straight up. I mean, regardless what happened
Yeah,
inside.
I work here, that's
yeah,
why.
Well, you know
And
what
he
I'm saying?
had no right putting his hands on me or slamming me into a truck.
Okay. All right.
And I had bruising and
Yep,
everything.
Yep, and obviously, like, we don't have the cameras to determine one way or another, and that's why he's getting a DC ticket. But you're also getting a
That's
DC
why you gotta
ticket for
record
things you said
everything.
and the way you were.
I'm
Now he's
getting
gotta
a
have a
ticket
camera
for
strapped
something
to
I
him.
said.
Yeah, Officer Maskey told you.
Yeah,
you're
but
both getting.
that sounds petty as fuck, though.
Well, this whole thing sounds petty.
That's petty that he put his hands on me.
If you've
Is
been
that what you're
fired and
saying?
you're not supposed to be here, you can.
I
be
was not
escorted.
fired. I was fired after the fact.
Oh, I
that
was told that you.
Oh,
already
my
been
phone's
fired.
still playing the
I
stream
was
for some
fired
reason.
after the fact.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
So like we said before, you're
Is your
both,
supervisor coming out?
he's not able to come out right now, but you can call in if you want and talk to somebody. Okay. I called him. I ran the situation by him. He's not able to come by, but he said he's willing to talk to you about it if you need to. So you can call in.
Yeah, but you guys are not taking him to jail for putting his hands on me.
Okay.
So that's what you guys do is just let people fucking push people and.
Not in general. We have to take into the totality of the circumstances. Okay. You can't come to a business, start
Sir, I
yelling.
work here.
I get you, but it doesn't
They were
excuse
yelling
your
at me.
conduct. Okay, and then you can walk away and call the police or do things like that. But things escalated to the point they did because of how
Yeah,
you
no
acted,
rain
okay?
tomorrow,
Did you
dude.
see
I'm
how
not
he acted like a little
justifying
fucking bitch and came
I didn't.
running
I was
over
in
here?
my car.
Oh my God!
No rain at all tomorrow. It doesn't say
I'll
it's going
arrange with them
rain.
a way for you to get your stuff out
Fucking
of there.
idiots.
I gotta issue the ticket here, Eric. Okay, so it's for disorderly conduct.
That's really bullshit, petty ass shit you're doing, right?
Okay, that's cool. Here's your ticket.
Well, I'm saying, what's your name?
My name's
Officer what?
Officer Massey. We're not gonna go through this whole thing. You
And you're
already
giving
know
me
who
a
I am, and you're
citation
getting a
for me
citation
yelling.
for disorderly conduct.
For
Okay.
disorderly conduct, you're giving
For
me a ticket for
causing-
yelling, correct?
Yes.
Lacrosse Police Department. And you're not going to take him to jail for putting his hands on me
Not under
Yeah.
the
and
circumstances.
pushing me.
No, Eric. We've already gone over this, and we don't need to
I just
re-record
want it
it.
on video.
If you want a copy of the video, I got it right here.
All right, no problem, because that's
okay?
petty as fuck. You guys
Okay.
are bullshit for doing
All right. Do you want help getting your stuff over there, or no?
Fuck.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna help you then.
Yeah, so you can't call them for help, dude.
Not if you're acting like that.
Yeah,
Them
but you
cops
guys
are
let him
idiots.
fucking act like that,
Eric,
put his hands on
get
me.
in your car and drive away. Okay? Things are done here.
That's just bullshit.
Eric, just drive away. You can get your stuff later. Okay? We're not gonna go about this when you're angry.
Well, you only be the fucking supervisor.
I told him about it. He's aware of it, and you can call him.
So what's his name? How am I going to call him? I don't know who the fucking supervisor
Sergeant
is.
Taft, you just call the police department phone number. You can
That's
find it on
just bullshit.
Google. Okay.
Do you enjoy our content? Do you enjoy our content and want to see more? Join the Code Blue
Hey,
Gang
aren't-
Patreon
isn't it
for
if you
early
ask
access
for
to
a fucking-
ad-free videos, exclusive content
Isn't it
not
if you
published
ask
on
for a
YouTube,
supervisor, they have to bring a supervisor? Like, what the fuck,
behind
dude?
the scenes, and much more. By joining, you
I've
will
seen
help with
so
the
many
production.
fucking videos in Wisconsin. If they ask for a supervisor, they bring a supervisor. Guy ends deputy's career with one crazy move.
On June 15th, 2021, dispatch
What does he
received a
withdraw like
report of an unstable male
$100,000 from
subject
the
at a
bank account?
residence in Lafarge,
You
Wisconsin.
just give it to the cop?
Deputy Tollickson with the Vernon County Sheriff's Office was the first to arrive at the home, along with the Lafarge police chief.
We got all three of us here.
Yeah, where's the best way to come in?
The homeowner directed them toward the back when 45-year-old Steve Booth came sprinting toward Deputy Tollickson, hitting him in a full-force headbutt.
Is that him that just ran in? Yes. Okay. How you doing,
Pull your
Steve?
gun.
Now.
How'd that end the deputy's career? He's arresting him now.
No, I need something over my helmet. They're drilling down on me. They're seriously tracking me.
Head down.
This is freaking me out.
Head down, buddy.
How'd that end the deputy's career?
Alright, you alright?
I think so.
Someone please just knock me out to black.
Steve made several bizarre comments, including people poisoning him.
Meth.
Ambulance here, or you want to do it at the hospital?
Oh, no, please.
Stop.
No! Oh, double back! You gotta let me actually do the thing! It's almost here now!
You got your ankle cuffs? There, go get them done.
Leg cuffs.
This puzzle's gotta stop backwards! Crazy!
Shackle him. Yeah, you got the shackles.
This ain't gonna work.
Like the longer cuffs.
Steve, you
The
need an
chain on them.
ambulance? You need an ambulance. You need an ambulance. Stand up.
Here, let's help you up, bud.
No, wait. Ask the questions backwards.
Do you need an ambulance? You're under arrest, just so you know.
Exactly.